Hi everybody, my name is Steve Griffiths and I'm a developer of the MTPredictor software program. In today's video I'd like to look at the MTP add-ons for NinjaTrader 7, which is what we're looking at here, and see how they've unfolded on mainly the USE minis over the last couple of days. And in fact yesterday, which was Wednesday the 24th of July, was an absolutely fantastic day. For standard traders, the STF was red, which is our color-coded indicator down here, meaning the trend was down. Therefore, you should be looking for sell setups rather than buy setups. You would be avoiding this buy here that would have been stopped out by one or two ticks. But you would have caught this TS3 sell here. To place the analysis on this is really easy. Right mouse click over the red sell bar, do analysis, and as you can see, our analysis is placed on the chart. Just want to remind you that the analysis is placed on the chart at the time you click on the bar, so these targets here would have been on the chart literally at the time of the initial entry, and as you can see that would have then projected a potential profit of 6.3R. As we scroll forward and see the rest of the day, you can see that this was pretty much the low of the day. So what a great place to come out for a short trade and banking your profits at pretty much the low of the day. Remember, we use correct position sizing here, where we vary the number of lots, contracts or shares to keep our initial risk small under control. We refer to this as one risk unit. And this is the important thing about position sizing. Is here our profit was not just $2,200, which is nice, but it was $2,200 for risking $360. In other words, the profit was just over 6 times the initial risk. So what does that mean? Basically what it means is this one profit here would have paid for 6 other losing trades. So let's go back over the last couple of days. Here the STF was blue, therefore we've been avoiding this sell setup, but we would have been taking this long setup. As you can see, this would have taken you in and then would have stopped you out for a losing trade. I want to show this because it's important to understand that any trading system or approach will have losses. But what we do at MTPredictor is, because we use correct position sizing, these losses are kept small at -1R. So this would have been a -1R loss, whereas our prior profit here, which we've just seen, would have been a excuse me, a 6R profit, and that's the big difference. If we go back to the day before, STF is black, we could have had a couple of losing trades here. So even though you've had 1, 2, 3 losing trades and a profitable trade here, the 3 losses would still only be -3R. This profit here would be +6R, and that's the key to successful trading. Is not necessarily the percentage of winners, but when the profits come through they are much larger than the losses, and this is the key to successful trading. This was a 3-minute chart of the YM. The rest of the USE minis had a very good day yesterday as well. For example, if we look at the ES, there was a lovely TS3 sell there. Market went down beautifully. If I put the analysis on, you can see this would have been a nice +2.7R. If we look at the NQ, here we would have had a TS1 sell here. This would have been stopped out for a -1R loss. Again, it's important to understand that losing trades come through, but when they do, the losses are small at only -1R. Another setup here, the STF was still black at this point in time, market goes down and the profit at the low of the day was a lovely 3.5R profit. Again, what a place to look to bank profits at pretty much the low of the day. Again, the profit much greater than the initial risk or the losses. For those of you who wish to have a look at some of the more advanced techniques in MTPredictor, you'll notice that on the swing down here looks awfully like an Elliott 5-wave sequence. So if I right mouse click here and then do Elliott wave intermediate, you can see that that's indeed what the market did on this decline here. It made a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the low here right at the typical wave 5 WPT, which was our pink zone in there. So this wave 5 swing combined with our first profit target here was yet another reason why the YM made a low yesterday. So it's nice that we've got additional tools in the software, for example our Elliott wave tool here as well, that helps you identify swings and gives you more confidence in the trades as well. For those of you who wish to as well, we have our trade module which is what we've got here. So for users of the MTP add-ons, when you place your analysis on the chart, this populates this trade module with the entry level, the stop level, and the number of contracts. You can see we've got here also the potential profit target here will actually go in to the system as well and give you all the information here. To place the trade is really easy. Just do execute, then do yes, and it places the trade for you as well. We have also some automatic trade management strategies in here as well that will help you manage the trade according to our MTPredictor guidelines. We also have some manual tools in here as well where you can close the position, move to break even, swap to our ATR stop, which is our red and blue trailing stop, dots there, or just do at the last bar high or low. So the trade module here gives an added dimension to the ninja traders among you who are using the MTP add-ons for being able to help manage your trades as well. But otherwise, it was a very, very good day for the MTPredictor RT add-ons. Yesterday, the one market we haven't looked at was the Russell Index. So if we have a look at that, you can see there you go. There's a lovely TS3 sell. STF is red. Standard trade management guidelines would suggest you take this one, put the analysis on, comes down to your first target, and again, there you go, a profit of much larger than initial risk. So a very, very good day yesterday where all four of the USE minis had all some very good trades. The best of which was the YM, which had a lovely plus 6.3 hour profit.